Well, good morning again from Prince Edward County. Today is going to be episode 8 of Cycling Prince Edward County, and this is a really nice ride I'm going to do today. It was such a nice day, I figured I'd hop in the car from Kingston, make the 1 hour drive here, get the haircut, and head on out the MIllennium Trail. So we're going to head from the trailhead in Picton and make our way to and pass two beautiful villages in Prince Edward County I really love visiting. One is Bloomfield, and the other one is going to be Wellington. We're going to show you around, spend some time there. So that's fairly indicative of the MIllennium Trail. Definitely a lot of farmland we're going to go by today. Starting out in Picton, and you know, in terms of, there's a lot to do in Picton. Picton is the county seat of Prince Edward County, is the largest town for sure in the county, but I'm going to focus mostly on Wellington today. Really like Wellington, lots to do, it's right on the lake. Let's see if we can find some place to eat or have a coffee, explore the town, the trail in that area, maybe even find a beach. It's the Highway 12 at Bloomfield. You can see there's a little bike rental shop if you want to do that. This part of the trail is really rough, so it might be kind of fun filming in here, but that intersection, if you go left where I came across, will take you to Sandbanks Provincial Park. Done a couple of videos on that, so those of you from Ontario will know that's one of Ontario's most popular provincial parks. Beautiful in there. True that. Now this is the Wellington section of the MIllennium Trail. You see we're going to come up to MIllennium Trail Wellington trailhead here. There's parking, bathrooms, and a little place to take a break, bike repair. So one thing I mentioned in my video I did last year on the MIllennium Trail was that one thing I really like is how they've kind of branded it, and it's all run by the county, but they have several of these types of trailheads where you can actually, you know, get off your bike, have a break, go to the bathroom, and blow up your tire if you need that, or tighten up something. So well done. And this cafe Rise used to be a very popular Italian cafe and bakery called La Piccolina, and Edith Grace before that, and unfortunately she gave up the business, and so we'll go see what this looks like.
Is it the same way with Colin? For him?
Yeah.
No.
So I didn't stop at the coffee shop. It looked perfectly fine, but they didn't have a patio, and the old place used to have a patio like this. I have a lot of fun memories of cafe stops on these rides. So I think I'll just carry on. I'm going to ride out to Conon Lake, which you would have seen in my other videos, and maybe head back here and grab something to eat. Coming up here is pretty cool. As you probably know, Prince Edward County is a fairly big wine spot, so you can see here some signs. This little back cut you can take into a couple of wineries here, so off the trail. I'll take you on the scenic route through here. I'm not a big wine guy, more of a craft beer guy, but I've been to a few of these wineries as typically a DD, oftentimes for my daughters. So you can see there's some nice vineyards here at Carlos. So if you've seen my most recent video where I did a little loop around Amherst Island near Bath and near Kingston, Ontario, you'll see I was mentioning quite a bit about the old style UK walls they build over there, like the dry stone walls, which when I went to Ireland, I saw quite a few of those too, especially on the Aran Islands. But it's cool that they built this themselves in homage to that. See more of those dry stone walls, pretty cool. Beautiful day. Nice being out with the sun and all those vineyards around you. Turkey vultures. It's always a beautiful stop here, the lake. And Conon is over there. So a few months ago I did a ride with Christine where we kind of did a bit of a loop. Do a nice loop around the lake all on the road, and you can hit the trail for a while a bit. It's really, really lovely. So check that out. This bridge is a little rough, so taking it slow over here. And nice views from here. Quite often you'll get to see swans out in the lake. So just happened a little break at the Hillier trailhead. And the little QR codes. They've really done a nice job, as I mentioned, with these, and lots of historical information in here as well, which I like. So this is just off Station Road. So like most roads that intersect with the MIllennium Trail, will get you to there's Stainer's or a vineyard down here. I think another one as well. So I mean, if you Google, you're going to see, depending where you want to get to and where you are, if you're doing a tour of the MIllennium Trail and you want to hit some of these places, it's very, very easy to find. So as I mentioned earlier, lots of roads that intersect with the MIllennium Trail that would allow you to take another great parts of the county. So this is one of my favorite roads. The nice thing with Clawson Road is if you're a wine buff, there's tons of vineyards along here or close to here. Some really well-known ones as well. Oh, just over to the left is Hinterland Wine Company. Kind of a cool place. I've been in there before. And just down Benway Road is Trail Estate Winery. Grange in Prince Edward. Now, I've never been in here, but I hear it's one of the nicer ones. Beautiful. I was actually talking to one of the staff in there who said this was actually an old mill built over 200 years ago. That's so cool in there. I've been in there before with the kids. Well, that's another well-known winery, Clawson Chase, named after the roads it intersects with. Pretty distinctive purple coloring you would never miss. Well, in my happy place on a backcountry gravel road, Prince Edward County. So this is Chase Road, intersects with Clawson. One of my favorites. A little rough in spots, but really pretty. We're going by Carlos Estates again. You see it's the wedding there. It's open now. There aren't more people outside, but you can see most of these wineries are pretty rustic looking and pretty. So I like it with them, kind of old school, nice vibe to them. You might wonder why I'm giving you all this information on wineries when I don't even drink wine. Well, I think they're pretty cool in there. They've got a neat vibe, and most people, even if you're hanging out with a group, are gonna have people want to enjoy the wineries. So we're back in Wellington now. I'm going to take you down this West Street. It's really pretty. Little gallery. You see a bike rental spot here. Every little town basically in County seems to have a place you can rent bikes, so that's really pretty street with beautiful water views. You grab your coffee down there at Rise Cafe and come down and sit and take in a water view. I'm gonna stick to what I know. I'm gonna go to Midtown Brewing, very popular. Nice menu, cyclist friendly. Yum, this is really good after a hot day. Beautiful day in the county. Really nice little park over here. It's right down the water. Some lots to play for the kiddies. Got a bit of a Canada Day celebration there. You just come down and you can sit right out here, have a coffee on the bench, view of the water, of the bay. There's always lots of swans out here too. Really nice shops. I'm going to show you a restaurant I really like here. And a nice little patio. Really friendly. Good food. All sorts of vegan options if you're into that. Corner here is very popular ice cream store, especially on a day when the temperature gets closer to 40 degrees. Oh, what a great day on the bike. Oh man, I loved it. It was ended up being about 75 kilometers. I certainly took my time, and I hope you enjoyed my efforts to try and give you a glimpse of, how much you can actually see and how much good food and drink there is, in Prince Edward County. And certainly I was kind of focusing on the MIllennium Trail because it's a really nice connector between a lot of really nice villages and, with Wellington and Bloomfield and Picton and Conscon. So super cool. Hope you get here and enjoy it, and maybe that'll help you a little bit. So do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel, give the video a like, and I hope to see you again soon.